My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the IRS. I've been doing this work since 1973. Don't I look good since 1973? I've worked about 10,000 cases. Welcome to my YouTube channel. They're short, they're sweet, to the point. My average YouTube lasts about 5 minutes. So you can go on with your day and not be bored with me. So today I want to talk to you about IRS tax debt forgiveness and for you not to be ripped off by people. Being a former agent, I try to rip the curtain back so you can see inside of the IRS what they're looking for. I also try to make you abreast of what's going on out there. I've seen a lot of cases. So the IRS tax debt forgiveness program is really the offer and compromise program. I taught that program at the Internal Revenue Service. As a former agent, I accepted offers and compromise. I denied offers and compromise. I was a teaching instructor for the offer and compromise, so I know offers and compromise inside out. And the word tax debt forgiveness is really a marketing campaign. It doesn't really exist with IRS, so I want you to know that. If you're looking for those terms are self-created by people. So if IRS was going to use that term, they'd use the word offer and compromise. So when you see the word tax debt forgiveness, everyone jumps on that because they think there's a possibility to get their taxes forgiven. It's a great marketing campaign. So let me explain a little bit to make sure you don't get ripped off. It is really big because everyone thinks they can settle their debt for pennies on a dollar. So is pennies on a dollar true? Yeah, it is. It's true for 21,000 people last year. It's not true for the other 70,000 who put in offers and compromise. So the offer and compromise program, or the tax debt forgiveness program, is a program that IRS says, you know, we'll go ahead and look at the tax debt that you have, but there's some parameters we need you to know before you can really submit that and get accepted. So what in fact are they? For your asset side, if you have more assets than you have liability, tax liability, your offer or your tax debt forgiveness program, it's not going to go through. Don't waste your time. IRS is also going to look at your income, and they're going to look at your monthly expenses and make sure you're living within the standards that IRS allows you to look at. So what I'm telling you is you really need to talk to somebody who knows the offer and compromise program before you go ahead and submit an offer. So what I'm trying to have you do is not get ripped off if you see the word IRS tax debt forgiveness. If a company contacts you because you've had a federal tax lien out there, they're usually advertisers or people trying to hustle your business and sell your information to some attorney, enrolled agent, or CPA who wants the business. So remember, when you hear the word IRS tax debt forgiveness, remember it's the word offer and compromise. The search term you should use is offer and compromise. Also, when you're looking for a person, you want to look for the person who's worked a lot of these cases. Being a former IRS agent, I'd always ask a former IRS agent to look at it because they know more than really anybody. There's a lot of good people out there, but I'm going to say about 70 to 80% of the business out there are people, salespeople, trying to pick up your work. They're trying to turn a penny, and they don't know whether you're qualified or not. You got to speak to someone who's going to walk through your financial statement, explain the program to you, and then you can move forward. That person can decide and explain to you whether you're a candidate for the offer and compromise. So don't get ripped off at all by all these companies promising IRS tax debt forgiveness. By the way, there's an IRS pre-qualifier tool. If you go to irs.gov, they will go ahead and they can walk you through this program. I think it's probably take it 1 minute, and they'll tell you whether you're eligible. You can call me, I do the work, but someone needs to look at your current financial form, and they need to let you know whether you're qualified. Don't give your money away unless you know who you're giving your work to. By the way, there's a subscription button. If you'd hit that, that really helps me. It lets Google know that I'm of some value to you. You can give me a like. If you leave a comment, I always get back with my comments at the end of the week. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.